All right, Beau's going to sing again, and people love when you sing. Some guy wrote to me, you might be here tonight, he was like, when is Beau sample on the show next? Because he says, your thing is okay, but Beau's thing is really, really good. He had to cut me down in his email a little bit, but that was cool. But it's true, Beau's thing is great.
That was actually my dad.
It's good to have support in the family. What key do we do this in? G, excuse me. So Beau's going to do an old Cliffy Stone and Merle Travis number that he pulled out of the woodwork here. This is a tune that's kind of, I guess this is a standard really. But we're going to endeavor to leave our own stamp on it and pay special tribute to the fellows in the Tex Williams band that did this back in about, what, 1948 or so?
Yeah.
I'm just making that up. Fucking globe.
That's right.
Yeah, shortly after our boys defeated Hitler and Mussolini and Tojo, they came home. Everybody's feeling happy and we had music like this. This goes like, smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. They came back and they all got cancer and stuff.
I'm a fellow with a heart of gold and the ways of a gentleman, I've been told. Kind of a fella that wouldn't even harm a flea. But if me and a certain character met the guy that invented that cigarette, I'd murder that son of a gun in the first degree. Well, because I don't smoke myself, well, I reckon that to hinder your health, I've smoked them all my life and I ain't dead yet. But nicotine slaves, they're all the same at a petting party or a poker game. Everything's gotta stop while they have that cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff it if you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait, but you just gotta have another cigarette. Cheers. The other night, old Dame Fortune was doing me right. Well, the kings and the queens, they just kept coming on around. Well, I got a fool's life bet up high, but my bluff didn't work on this certain guy. He just kept raising and laying that money down. Well, he'd raise me, then I'd raise him. I sweated blood, you gotta sink or swim. Finally he called and didn't raise the bet. I said, ace is full, pal, how about you? He said, well, I'll tell you in a minute or two, but right now I just gotta have another cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff it if you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden Gate that you hate to make him wait. You just gotta have another cigarette. Hey, folks. Little girl in the 50 states. She was an uptown, high-class, fancy little dame. Well, she said she loved me, and it seemed to me like things just about how they ought to be. So hand in hand, we strolled down Lover's Lane. Well, she was oh so far from a cake of ice, and our smooching party was going real nice. So help me, Robbie, I think I'd have been there yet.
Which Robbie?
But I gave her a kiss and a little squeeze. She said, oh, excuse me, please, I just gotta have another cigarette. Smoke, smoke, smoke that cigarette. Puff, puff, puff it if you smoke yourself to death. Tell St. Peter at the Golden